Welcome back, tubers. If you like this type of content, please consider a like, a subscribe, and also leave a comment. Thank you. Okay, welcome back, tubers. Another day in paradise, I like to say. And oh my God, the weather has been fantastic. Um, Almost for a solid 2 weeks, it's been sunny and warm. Oh man, I've been doing a lot of work on the house here. Again, this is a house that I paid $1 for, and anytime you buy a house for $1, it's going to need a few things, right? Well, you've been watching me through my episodes, all the kinds of things I've been doing. I've been getting it so that it's livable, you know. We've had to restructure a lot of the floor here in the bathroom and the bedroom there, and oh my gosh, you got to see this. I I have gotten the opportunity. Let me turn the lights on here, show you. I've gotten the opportunity to clean out my storage unit, and I am packed to the ceiling. It goes back about 10 feet, and it's almost 12 feet wide, and I'm telling you, I got everything in there. Now, I got to move a few things back here. I got to move my toolbox and stuff, but I got just enough room for my baby grand piano that I've got. It's going to tuck right in the corner over there, and then I'll pack everything back in there, I think. So, anyway, again, and then I got to open up the upstairs. I got stuff that I got to go upstairs. Most of that boxes and stuff. And then this morning, I took my trailer over to Home Depot, and I got a huge shipment of 20 pieces of sheetrock. And then I got 2 pieces of regular plywood that's going to be on my walls. It's going to be so I can mount all of my filters and stuff like that. So my wet wall, and then on the back side of the refrigerator here, when I build this wall, I got the lumber over there. I got to build this wall out and back. Anyway, this wall will be plywood as well, and that's where I'm going to have a lot of my electronics. It's going to be my interface for my batteries, my solar that comes into the place, and my charge controller. I'm thinking about upgrading to get a 48 volt charge inverter and charge controller. I need 48 volts because 48 volts, you can get an inverter that is split phase. So you can get 240 so that I can, for my dryer. My dryer, and then eventually I'm going to have a cooktop surface over here in the kitchen. Oh man. So, outside of that, right, I stuck up some more sheetrock. I finished off more of the bedroom in there. Oh my gosh, I have been doing plumbing. The sink is plumbed, except for the drain. I got to get the ABS to come out for the sink. There's my sink down there hiding. I got my toilet plumbed in. Oh, you can't really see it too much. Anyway, I got my toilet plumbed in. And then, over the corner, I got my shower plumbed in, except for the diverter. I got to go get a diverter. So this half of the bathroom is plumbed. I got to do next, I'm going to be doing the tub. And then right on the other side of the tub, I'm going to have hot and cold running up on the other side of the wall where I'm going to have plywood. And then I'm going to have, oh, watch this. Here's my water tank. It's a 50-gallon water tank. It's 32 inches across. What I was going to do, I'm going to go pick up a 36-inch sink base and then throw a countertop on it. And then this will be inside. And then so it comes up to my water pump, 12-volt water pump. That's another reason why I got the battery and the solar and all that other stuff. And then there are going to be, for now, this is only temporary. For now, I'm going to have a filter. I get one of those 20-inch long filters. Here's my filter that goes inside, 5 microns. So that'll get me started. I'm going to fill up this manually. What I can do is dip a hose down into a bucket and have it pour up in here and fill the tank up. There's my overflow. Anyway, so water is no problem. So I get me a sink base, stick this in there, plumb it up. This will already come up here on my plywood, screw it down, and then just start connecting everything up. Filter. The filter housing should be coming in the mail the next day or two. So I'm excited about that. So a lot of things have been going on. I've been plumbing, doing some more sheetrock. I've got the new connection for my washing machine over there. Like I said, I got to plumb it too. So once I come off the wet wall, I'll go across the underneath here and then come straight up for the washing machine plumbing, and then tee off of that and come around to go to the kitchen sink. So that's easy enough to do. But I'm getting to that point now to where I'm going to have to start clearing out this kitchen. So I got to get some of this plumbing in, right, and get that out of the way. Here's the dryer. It goes over there next to the washing machine. So once I get that wall all buttoned up, right now I can throw a piece of sheetrock up here, trim around the window, trim around the outlet, trim around the washing machine interface right there. And that'll be ready to go. I should have that in a day or two. Electrical is all done. I did all except for I got to run a second line upstairs to the other side of the studio up there. I've got 2 outlets in this side of the studio, and I'm going to have 2 more outlets on the other side of the studio. And then, other than that, the only other thing I got to do is lights upstairs. So I'm ready to do that. Oh my God, it's been crazy around here. Like I said, I cleaned out the storage unit. Here's something I've had for a long, long time. Let me show you here. I've had a bladder tank for like a well system, and there's a pump that goes along with that. It's brand new, never been used. I can't use it. It's too much. The pump is too big, and I don't really need a bladder tank. Since I've got the other tank, the 50-gallon tank, that'll be my interface to the house. I'll have the 50-gallon inside the house. And for myself, I kind of roughly guess that it's going to be 50 gallons will last me about 5 days, maybe a week if I'm careful. So anyway, oh man, so as I was cleaning out the storage unit, I was going through some of these boxes, and man, I was finding all kinds of tools that I had been missing for many, many, many years. So I finally got that all out. Again, like I said, it's going to save me about $109 a month. So I won't have to pay that bill anymore. So we're on the road to saving. And then once I need 3 things. 3 things. Whoa, let me get my face in here. So to make the house livable, I need 3 things. I gotta have a septic tank. I got all the pipes and everything goes outside. That's still intact. The old septic tank was made out of steel, and it was condemned back in 1989. And roughly that's when this house was abandoned. Pretty much, legally. We've had a couple of transients kind of off and on, but now that I have the house, they're all gone. So I need septic tank. I need electricity. So what I'll do is I'll get 1 or 2 batteries. For now, eventually I'm going to need 4 batteries so I can get the 48 volts, or 1 big battery. Do they make batteries like 24 volts or, I don't know, 48 volts? Like, that fit in golf carts and things like that, bigger batteries. So I might get me one of those. We haven't decided yet. So you need a battery. I got the one that I made, but it needs to be refurbished a little bit more. So I might wind up getting another one of those. They're Prius batteries. They're good for a couple of kilowatts. worth of storage capacity. I might want more than that. I might want 3 to 4 kilowatts. The ultimate prize would be 5 kilowatts. Typical household usage. And then enough solar panels, I get, 5 to 10 kilowatts up on the roof. Because during the winter, we get a lot of overcast days. So you got to offset for that. 5, let me think. 3 times, if you got 300 watts per panel and you got 10 panels, there's 3 kilowatts. So again, 3 would be minimum, 3 kilowatts would be minimum. If I had double that, 6 kilowatts, it would be ideal situation, I think. I noticed that in town there's a lot more people that are getting solar. I'm seeing them popping up all the time now on people's houses and stuff. So I don't know if I'm just becoming aware of it or if more and more people are actually getting them. So anyway, back to the situation here. We need power, so I'm getting batteries. Septic tank, and what's the last thing? Water. So I've got water almost all together. Again, in a couple of days I'm going to get a filter housing in the mail. That'll be easy to hook up. By that time I'll have my plywood wall in, and I can start screwing all those items up to the wall, and it'll be plumbed in. I want to make sure I get the tub the drain spout. I want to put that in like later today. Sun's still up, everything's great. I'm going to crawl underneath the floor there, and I'm going to do that. Almost did a little earlier today, but again, I've been really busy and stuff. So I'm happy. We got sheetrock. Oh my God. I'm going to finish off all these walls, and I got enough to do all the whole ceiling, kitchen, and then most of the walls. So that's going to make a big mess. I wanted to get this floor cleaned off, at least for now, right? I got this cleaned off now, so I don't get a lot of dust on my blanket and things in there. I got a blanket that I can throw up over the doorway here. I'm just going to take down this section right here of the roof, or the ceiling in the kitchen, phase 1 of the ceiling, and then all of my 5/8 strand board is all going to go upstairs. I'll have between rafters, I'll have enough room in there. I can get the plywood up, the OSB up there, and then I'll stack them all up. And then as this ceiling comes down, I take my mudding knife, my 6-inch mudding knife for doing the sheetrock, and then I scrape all the 2x4s and knock down all this insulation that's up there. It sticks to the 2x4s, and over the years when it's gotten wet, because of the leaking roof and stuff like that, it's turned into a mush, kind of it's dried out now, but it's stuck to all the, you can kind of see it there a little bit. It's stuck to the 2x4s. Anyway, I got to scrape all that off and make it look all brand new and everything. And so, got to drop the ceiling, got to clean all that off. And then, of course, I'll have a slit there between rafters, and then I can get all these 5/8 subflooring up there, and that'll make the ceiling a lot more sturdy. I got one piece up there, and I got 8 or 9 more to go. So I'm going to get that all taken care of. Oh my God, we got things planned, I'll tell you. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you today. And, oh my gosh, look at that. There we go. Anyway, I got flooring to be pulled up. See, as you can see, I've pulled up some of this flooring already. Just like in the kitchen here, I've had it all pulled up except for over here and the other half of the kitchen. It's all coming up. This is coming up right now. I had to move my refrigerator over, and what's going to go down is some more, like this plywood that I've got right here. I'm going to get a whole pile more, but it's going to be like 3/8. I don't need 1/2 inch down there on the floor. So 3/8 will smooth it all out, make it a nice even surface, and then when I get my flooring material, the click lock stuff, it'll all just fill right in. So, but I got to put this wall in, so that's why I'm kind of pulling this up right now. So I'm going to pull all of this flooring up, and then I got subflooring down there, which is fine. And then I'll come in there with the 3/8 plywood, cover everything, and by then I'm going to have another sheetrock up, and then plywood up and plywood up. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing. I'll come back to you in a couple more days, and then I'll you get you guys updated on that as well. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. I haven't gotten a whole lot of comments lately, so we're in the process of doing that. So I'd love to see a lot more of you guys come by. Tell your friends. You know, I want to make the channel more inviting. So with your guys' help and increasing the YouTube monetization, but the algorithm that tells other people, more people to come look at it, and then I'll be able to show lots of you guys, you know, this process here. What needs to be done, what I've been doing. I'd take you underneath the floor to do the plumbing, but it's boring down there, you know. And it's dark and it's tight and it's no room to set up a camera, you know, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, all I can do is just report what I've been doing, show you the end results, and off we go. So again, thanks for coming by, and we'll see you on the flip side.